Now, 1 hour earlier, this is WXTX Fox 54 News at 10.
Youth soccer season is off to a running start in Columbus after vandals caused a delay. Welcome to Fox 54 News at 10. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jade Heinman. Elizabeth White has the night off. Last week, vandals damaged the soccer complex off Woodruff Farm Road, which pushed back the start of soccer season. More than 1,500 kids had to wait to start playing games. And while everyone had fun at the season's kickoff, some say the vandalism was something they can't forgive or forget. Fox 54's Priya Ajula has more on what parents had to say about the vandalism.
Kids' voices filled the air, and their excitement was uncontrollable on the opening day of soccer season. These players practiced all summer, but had to wait an extra week to play because vandals decided to do some damage.
It's a shame, obviously, and it's something that we're trying to avoid around here, and doing the things necessary to try and prevent things like this happening.
The vandals didn't target the fields, but instead the bathrooms. They ripped the toilets and sinks off the walls, which caused hundreds of dollars in water damage.
So to have 1,500 kids out here without any bathrooms, plus parents and grandparents and siblings, that was just way too much. So we ended up having to backdate it a week and broke a lot of little kids' hearts who was ready to play.
Everything's been fixed, and the players, parents, and coaches had a great time at the opener. But some people are still wondering why anyone would be so destructive.
You know, if you're going to vandalize something that involves kids, I mean, come on, what kind of sense does that make? You haven't proven anything.
Now, there may be a silver lining to all this. Some of the coaches said the extra week gave them more time to practice and the weather cooled down just a little bit. And a gas war is raging this weekend at two Atlanta gas stations. Two gas stations just across the street from one another lowered prices to $1.59 a gallon for regular unleaded. The unbelievable prices created a major traffic jam last night. One of the station's owners says the drivers deserve it.
You saw the traffic earlier, right? People needed a break. We wanted this community to get a break, and that's it.
Now, both stations are offering the same deal today. And bad news for Alabama's cotton farmers. The state's drought-damaged crop is expected to rank as the worst harvest in the Southeast and second worst in the nation behind Oklahoma. The federal government has offered more than $1 million in aid to Alabama farmers and ranchers hurt by the drought. Also, Alabama farmers and ranchers needing drought assistance for compensation for livestock losses can apply for it next week. Farmers in 31 counties could be eligible for the assistance. State Ag Commissioner Ron Sparks says officials will begin making applications available Monday. The deadline for those applications will be October 18th. They're available at several locations, including the state agriculture website. And today, many people got their cars washed and helped build a house at the same time. Habitat for Humanity held a car wash at the Fairfield Inn and Suites on Armour Road. Everyone who got a car wash also hammered a 2x4 that will be part of a wall in a Habitat for Humanity home. Instead of signing their name, the kids left their handprints.
Yeah, they're having fun. They're getting their hands painted. Kids love to play and paint, and they're helping with the car wash and stuff like that. So it's been real exciting.
Now, the 2x4s that everyone hammered and signed will be part of a new house scheduled to be built next year. Now, some animal groups are trying to find good homes for dozens of pets this weekend. The 5th annual Pet